on the matter for years.
Have they been to Roswell lately?
And we have gotten behind the Chupacabra movement for years. One day will be proven right.
Yes, one day it will come out.
Connected. Who knows?
Well, exactly right, Diane. But I don't want to get into that tonight. Let's get into this. Take a look at this graph. Any guesses on what this graph is? I guess
that's the track.
Temperature? No, the temperature's up.
Oh, Diane, stop trying to be realistic. The performance of your 401k.
Oh, now that would be.
That's the track of the U.S. balloon and the Gordon Bennett.
Okay, no.
No?
But yes, actually, it's all of the above. The performance of your 401k, the stock market, temperature forecast. Diane nailing this thing early on. What is going on with you?
Lately.
I go on vacation for a week and you start nailing the maps.
I'm taking over, Mark.
Nice work. All right, take a look here. You can see over the next 7 days, things are going to get better for us temperature-wise, but the next few days we could well hit a record 88 tomorrow, record 89, and we'll be close to that coming up for Wednesday as well. But as we head toward, say, late in the weekend and into next week, those temps do come down. In fact, record heat, Farmington and Albuquerque will be a possibility the next couple of days. Farmington forecast highs 89, and we're looking at records right at 89 in Farmington the next few days. Albuquerque, same deal. Forecast 88, record tomorrow 89, and the same deal, or the same spread anyway, coming up for Wednesday. By Thursday, we'll start to cool down here in the metro, so those warm temperatures could end up being a record we don't necessarily want. Fall in the San Juan Mountains, and I think this is Engineer Mountain, if I have my memory correct there. And John Ralph got this for us. Beautiful stuff, and colors going in the San Juans the Sangre de Cristo. So if you get a chance to get up there and check it out, I think you'll be rewarded. 75 degrees in the metro right now. East winds for us at 14 miles an hour. Looking at the current temperatures, 60s and 70s to the north, down to the south. Same sort of deal for the most part, 60s and 70s, although Silver City in the high 50s right now. We saw the southwestern portion of the state get a few clouds today with some moisture sliding up from the south. But as you can tell, it didn't amount to a whole lot. And throughout the night tonight, largely clear skies tomorrow. Another really nice day. And the reason why is high pressure is anchored over the west here. It's not going to allow for a lot of moisture to come in over the next couple of days. So that's why through Wednesday we're looking at the possibility of record highs. That starts to change on Thursday as we push a cold front into northeastern New Mexico. This will do a couple of things behind this front. Number one, it's going to drag in some cooler air. And number two, it's going to give us the possibility later on of grabbing a shower or two. So behind the front, we'll get some modest moisture increases with the temperature cool down. I wouldn't look for too many showers Thursday into Friday. But over the weekend, if we drag a little weather disturbance over the top of this, which will be a possibility, we'll have the chance of getting a few showers. But as you can see, we're going with maybe on this because it's not setting up great. It's not going to be a real soaker for us. And I do think we're going to be just fine for Balloon Fiesta. But at least across the northeast, we'll have a chance at showers and maybe a brief sprinkle in central sections, but nothing to plan around. 85 Cortez, 89 in Farmington for tomorrow. 7-day forecast across the San Juans and down into the Northwest Plateau. Looks very, very nice with temperatures for the most part hanging in the 80s. And again, watch for those records in Farmington over the next couple of days. 83 Silver City, 89 in TRC, 89 in Alamogordo. Meanwhile, south and east temperatures here for the most part 80s and 90s. Lots of sunshine. And in Roswell, the next 3 to 4 days, it's going to be really nice, but temperatures starting to cool down a bit thanks to those easterly cold fronts. Temps will start to get back down into the mid-80s by the weekend. 87 Springer, 83 Roy, 83 in Las Vegas. You guys will start to cool down on Thursday with Las Vegas back into the 70s by Thursday. 89 Espanola, 84 in Taos, and 85 in Santa Fe. Looks really good in Santa Fe, actually, as we look at the long-term trend here. Things looking much, much cooler, say, by the back half of the weekend and into next week. Meanwhile, East Mountains temperatures topping out for us in the 80s. And finally, right here in the metro area, we'll be close to a record over the next couple of days with lots of sunshine. 7-day forecast shows that trend we talked about at the beginning. So, you know, we're bookending it here, showing you the temperature trends at the beginning and at the end of the forecast. Very exciting stuff. You know not much is going on when I'm doubling up on the temperature.
Hey, but it's the best time of year. Thanks,
there you go.
Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Sports is next.